planner people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my ErinCondren Deluxe monthly planner. This is my newest planner to join the group of 5 that I now own. This is just the Deluxe planner. It's got some calendar pages, your greatest success, and then it goes right into the January. So January has a notes page before it, and then it's got the monthly spread, and then right after the monthly spread it has this section of like a notes page. It's got a section of 5 kind of checklists, and then it's got a big checklist on the side, and then it goes right into the next month. So each month kind of has a 3-page spread. It's got the note page before, then the month, and then the note page after. And then we get to December and its notes pages, and then it's the 2018 calendar, and then it has a bunch, I think it's got 40 note pages, just lined note pages in the back. And then it does come with 2 of the blank sticker sheets. I'm going to be using some kits that I printed out from BEaYOUtiful Planning. They are free printables. So this one is January and February. I love the little banner at the bottom of February. And this is the March kit. And finally the April kit. January, February, and March are going to pretty much be mock plans. I am actually filming this at the end of March. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down the stickers. I'm going to do January. Like I said, it's going to pretty much be mock plans, so I'm just going to speed through it. I'm actually going to be using this as a budget tracker. I need to kind of get my finances in order, so I figured what better way, since I'm now addicted to planning, than to put it in a planner. So I'm going to put down the top strips and then the strips at the bottom to cover the days that are not in January. And then her kits have, the holidays are in big boxes, so that's New Year's Day, and then Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And then this kit comes with a long sidebar sticker, so that makes that easy. I'm going to put down the date dots and speed through that. So that is the base of the January kit. And then kind of doing a mock plan, I'm going to put my paydays in. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in kind of when some bills are due. And my rent is due. My rent's actually due on the 1st, but since it's the holiday. And the utilities. And my cell phone bill and my car payment. So that is going to be it for January. This is the January in my ErinCondren with my new cover on it. I love this cover. So I'm going to go in and put in a couple of purchases that I remember making in January. January is when I got my new iPhone and I got my new MacBook computer, so I wanted to put those in there. I'm going to move that little sticker over to Fridays because I try to do like savings every Friday. I'm doing part of the 52-week savings challenge, so I'm going to put that in every time. And now we will move on to February. I'm just pretty much going to do the same thing. I'm doing this just to kind of show off the really pretty kits that I got from BEaYOUtiful Planning. So we will go on to February. If you've watched my plan with me's before, when I do my monthly, I have to turn it over. It is the easiest way for me to get the monthly strip to go down straight. I love the colors in this kit, and I love those flowers. I'm going to go ahead and put the flower strip on this side and the plaid strip on this side just to kind of even it out. I'm going to go ahead and put in this sticker to cover the extra day that is not in February. And then I'm going to put in the sidebar sticker. Like I said in the last one, it's just one long sticker, so it makes it really easy to put down. And then I'm going to put in the holidays. So we've got Groundhog Day on the 2nd. And Valentine's Day on the 14th. And President's Day on the 20th. I want to put in my paydays, but I have to look back to January to see when they are. So this month, my paydays will be on the 10th and the 24th. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the date dots. She's actually got little date flags. They're not really dots, so it makes it a little easier to put them down because they are square. I just got 2 alerts on my computer if you heard those dings. And now we'll just go in with some fake plans. So my car payment and the rent and credit card bills and utilities and my cell phone bill, which actually isn't due at the end of the month, it's due in the middle of the month, so I don't know why I put it on there. I'm going to go ahead and put these little stickers down on Fridays to mark when my savings gets transferred. I'm going to put in some of this deco. The other kit didn't really have deco, but this one does, so I'm going to use it. And then I'm going to put this banner just kind of on some empty days. Since it's just kind of a mock plan, I don't actually have to put anything there. And I love that banner. So now we will move on to March. So for March, I love this kit. I love the hydrangeas. It's one of my favorite flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and do the March strip. And then I will do the 2017 strip, and I'm going to go ahead and do the sidebar. And as I was taking it off, I realized this one is not a full strip. At least I don't think it's supposed to be. My silhouette may have screwed up and cut it all separately. So I'll just go and put down all the little individual pieces. And this one is a little bit different too, because the last 2 months actually had headers already on it, and this one does not. It's got little stickers that you can add for the headers. I'm going to go ahead and put in this long strip for the top with the days that are in February. My silhouette cut a little strangely. I've got some white space at the top of the sticker. It does that quite often, so I guess I need to figure out, if I need to calibrate it or what I need to do. If you have any ideas, leave a comment down below. And then there's another sticker that I can put on the day that is in April. I'm going to go ahead and put in the holidays. So that was St. Patrick's Day. And then she's got just some little stickers for the other holidays. We've got Spring Forward. And we've got Spring Begins, and then we've got Ash Wednesday. Again, I have to look back at my paydays to be able to put in my paydays, which I should have realized is also the 10th and the 24th, since that's what they were in February. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my date dots. So that is the March base, and now I'm going to go in with my kind of mock plans. My rent is due on the 1st, and my car payment, and my cell phone bill. Again, really not due at the end of the month. Credit card payments, some utilities, the savings, and that is March. So now we're going to go ahead and get into April. The April plans are actually going to be the plans with the real dates. I am filming this at the end of March, so my budget will actually start April 1st. So I'm going to go ahead and do the April top strip. And then the 2017, which I actually took off the wrong sticker. I actually grabbed the long strip that covers the days that aren't in the month, so when I went to put it down I couldn't figure out why there weren't words on it. I'm going to go ahead and do the sidebar, which is back to being one full sticker, so I'm actually wondering if my silhouette screwed up and cut them all individually in March. So now we will put down the strip that covers the days that are in March. And then we'll go in with the holidays. So April Fool's is on the 1st. Good Friday's the 14th. Earth Day is the 22nd. Passover begins and Passover ends. And then Easter is on the 16th. Let me look back at March to see when my paydays are. I'm really not that forgetful. I recorded this 3 days in a row, so I did have to check the month before to see when my paydays were. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in the date dots, date flags. And then we will go in with the bills that I know of for the month. So instead of putting down when all of my individual credit cards are due, I don't pay them when they're due, I actually pay them weekly. I pay a certain amount each week so that I'm paying more than the due amount each month. So instead of putting down the individual credit card due dates, I'm actually just going to put down what I spend weekly for the credit cards. And I pay those on Friday. And the other thing I'm going to put down for Friday is the savings stickers. I am doing the 52-week challenge, which is the first week you save $1, the second week you save $2, and you go up to $52 at the end of the 52nd week. But I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'm actually alternating them. So the first week I saved $1, but the second week I saved $52. I'm doing that so that the big amounts are actually saved on the days of my paydays, so that I don't get to the point at the end of the year where every week I'm saving, a lot of money and my bank account can't handle that. So I'm alternating them. It comes out to the same amount at the end, but it just makes it a little easier throughout the year. So that is the credit card and the savings. So now I'm going to go in with some utilities. So this is the electric bill, which is due on the 24th. And the next one will be the water bill, which is due on the 27th. And then I'm going to put the cable bill on the 4th. We actually don't pay that, my father-in-law does, because he's the one who uses the cable more than we do. I think I've said before that the only 2 times I watch TV is when The Walking Dead is on and NCIS. My rent is due on the 1st. We just renewed our lease for another year. So we will be here for another year. And our rent didn't go up. Yay! And then I'm putting down this blank sticker because there isn't one in the kit for a gas bill. And when I put it down, I realized that the sticker's a little smaller than the other ones. So I needed to move it over a little bit. And then I'm just going to put down this dot with a house on it. So that is the utilities. I'm also going to put down a sticker on the 19th for my car payment. And one on the 13th for the cell phone bill. So my plan is that every day when I spend any money, I'm going to come into my budget planner and just write down what I spent and where it was. I'm going to put down some headers on the sidebar. So that one says bills due. Reminders, this month, and important. So like I was saying, I'm going to come into my budget tracker and write down everything that I spend for the month. I want to be able to see it on a calendar at the end of the month to see what I spend. I am going to be trying to do a no spend in the month of April, but I know there's a couple of things that I'm going to be buying, or I'm going out to lunch one day. So those things will be in here. So that is the month of April. I love the colors, the purple and the blues with the little pops of green. And then the month of March with the hydrangeas and the watercolor. And then February with this cute little banner. And then finally January. So that is my budget tracker for January, February, March, and April. All 4 of the kits that I used are from BEaYOUtiful Planning, which I will link down below. I hope that this budget tracker will help me to see what I spend every month. I have, my bank account that I can look at, but it doesn't really show, daily what I spend. So that is my video of my budget tracker. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!